Hello. Hello, hello. What's up, Forta? Aurelius? Space Monkey? Okay, what's happening? Ladder games are happening. What's up, Nacho? Let me see. What's up, Barch? Will it be a cast first? I think so. It's a Bully, Nye, and Thomas. How you doing? Have you ever co-hosted a tourney with Guile? No, Guile doesn't do any live casting. He just casts on the YouTube channel. He doesn't really cover tournaments that often. Thomas and Ajax. Quite a nice matchup to see. What is Ajax doing? Building only one P-Gen. Building these mexes very quickly as well. And second land. No reclaim of the rocks yet. He's get idle ACU. That was an interesting build. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's... I mean, it's very low on P-Gens. He manages to be very low on P-Gens here. What do you mean 0 air again? This is Badlands. Stickleback is a 5x5. Good save from Thomas. He reclaims the tank. Thomas is gonna have... Oh, Thomas, did you forget that you don't build the Hydra this fast? Thomas with... more mass extractors, but overbuilding power by the looks of it. Ajax ACU idle again. Still no expansion to these mass extractors. Expanding quite heavily to the right hand side with no cover. of tanks. I guess he's not afraid of labs. He does have scouts to spot things, but I feel like Thomas could have definitely made some labs. He only has tanks. Let's not roast them for things that haven't happened yet. That's a bit excessive. Heard Ajax prepares BOs. Well, I don't know if he prepares builds on ladder. He definitely does for tournaments. Or has in the past. Only 4 pigeons. And all the hydras, and you know what? He doesn't even need these pigeons. That is a bit crazy. But his mass is terrible though. His expansion is very low. Very slow. So, although he manages to basically not build any pigeons, I mean, he grabbed his mexes very late. So Thomas is just ahead now. He's got Tech 2 land quite quickly. Tech 2X now. Transport for both of them. Thomas slightly later. Ajax drops. Just 1 Engie up there is a bit greedy, no? 2 engineers heading to the left. Ajax gonna win a fight in the middle for sure. Oh yes, it's quite a good fight for Ajax there. Get some units past as well. On the right hand side, Thomas will take the left, and he probably will pick up some stuff and drop it to the right now. PD on the way but not completed just yet, and Thomas also cuts out the mantis at the back. Nice one. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to come back for Ajax, but not impossible. He's making Tech 2 land, he's making hoplites. Hoplite's gonna be a good choice here. Thomas with a lot of Tech 2 plans, so we won't see Tech 3 very soon. Also has a lack of mass now. Four obsidians, and he's using some shields to help his Aurora, but needs to finish that Tech 2 Pigeon and needs to be careful with the shield gen. A little bit wasteful, I guess, and the drop here comes too late and right onto a PD, so if he had scouted ahead he could have actually dropped like here and killed everything actually. Obsidians, oh no, they're good when they get into range. Oof, 2-shot a hoplite. Obsidians shouldn't be good against hoplites because hoplites are faster, have just so much more range. I mean, look at this, look at the range on this thing. T2 air for Ajax. Second P-gen, still no TMD at all. No TMD at all. Thomas knows that TML exists, so no, never mind, he hasn't built TMD yet. He has it queued up very, very late in the day, to be honest. But Ajax, just no TMD at all. Range gun. And we should see blazes now. Yeah, now we have blazes. Blaze, if you're up against hoplites, you shouldn't make obsidians really, you should make blazes. Because they can actually have the speed to get into range. But yeah, Ajax microing pretty nicely here. Oh, never mind. Obsidian's getting into range now. Has to run away. Oh, he's getting pinched from the left as well. Oh, that was really good for... Oh, this might be the end for Ajax already. This might be the end. He gonna get in here and just kill everything. Oh man. He could take out the HQ easily here. Yeah. GG. Not coming back from that. Look at all the obsidians. They're low HP, but they're not dead. Yeah. Nice, just completely overrun. And it's all over. 120 power income. Yeah. Thing with hoplites. You need space. You have to. It takes time to kill things. You don't have. You can't just stop them from moving forward. You can't just stop the enemy from moving forward. You have to retreat away from them as they push. And I mean, look. Aside from that, Thomas was already had a lead, so it's not like it was an even position and he messed up. It's like he was already losing. But 20 hoplites is not that much better than 10. No, 20 hoplites is a lot better than 10. But maybe if he had, like, the problem was that, like, his army was split. Thomas just ran down his throat. Got into range. But, you know, if he had some, like, PDs or something, Tech 2 or Tech 1 PDs to just help the hoplites out. Maybe. And mixing in some rhinos wouldn't be bad either. But, I mean, Ajax was kind of just behind, but, Obsidians are really strong. Very strong unit. Is Thomas really 2100? Has been for years. At least 2100. Alright. Ajax. Adjutant. As he was once known. Thomas gonna do the maxes with the first NG. Okay, and expand. Yes, adjutant. Alright. Scout into transport, and we have a lab ready as well. Some try-hard stuff. Ajax is not bringing any tanks with him. All of chat. You mean one person? No, Swackle was always Swackle. And he had a YouTube channel where he would cast. Where did the lab go? Oh, here it is. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful lab. And now the Aurora come across with the scout to look for the ACU to avoid. Spots the transport, but does not lock it. And Ajax has faster opening in terms of, I think, just expansion in maybe this island. Just overall slightly more mass. Lab gets bombed. The Aurora now gonna get bombed as well. Yeah, the Aurora not doing too much. And Aurora over here is much nicer, actually. Navy, will anyone do anything interesting? Thomas ecoing pretty fast, actually. That's gonna be 4 Tech 2 Mass Extractor. Ajax dropping units across. Is he ferrying? I don't think so. No. No. Thomas preparing some units here as usual. Has to build some extra power over here. Ajax. A couple more Tech 2 Mexes coming. He's got Tech 2 Air already. Thomas does not. He has a lot of Tech 1 power. I think he could go Tech 2 Air now. Ooh, there's another drop. Ajax actually changed his mind. He didn't drop to the front base where he was thinking about. He instead just came around and dropped here. Thought it was test play. Yeah. I did not think that. Fred's Navy position is timid in comparison. Yeah, Ajax got his Navy here, which is a pretty normal position. I mean, Thomas doing the same thing, but he also has some forward production there, which is fine. I mean, I don't think this is actually that good a position for. I mean, sometimes I've seen people make Tech 2 naval factories here, and it's not worth it in my opinion. Tech 1 Navy is fine. This could be quite a brutal attack here. There's also Tech 2 Mechs. PDs need to be built. There's only one land factory to defend. The ACU's building naval factory, so he needs to come back here and actually defend this. But he has no upgrades, obviously. Another drop. Ajax loves his drops. And that looks like it might be a Tech 2 naval factory coming. But can't really be. He doesn't have mass for it at the moment. A very nice balance for Thomas, actually. But no Tech 2 power, so not exactly the most efficient power income here. 56 Tech 1 P-Gens. It's one of the advantages of Tech 1 P-Gens. It's actually easier to balance your eco by just adding some Tech 1 P-Gens every now and then, rather than having to balance like an extra sudden 500 power income. Problem is it's less efficient power income. Okay, the lasers were a bit slow. They're retreating. Thomas with the Crazed Chariot playstyle, I approve. Nice drop. He even takes out the factory now. That's an upgrading mechs. That's an upgrading mechs. This one may have been as well. That one's Tech 2. These drops are crushing. Thomas just not placing his air in the right position. Usually you want to have like your air. It's a good idea to have your air factories rally to here. And I think he just got a Tech 2 P-Gen. But where has he built that? Ah, he built it over here on this. And there's something dead here. Something was here. What's the Crazed Chariot playstyle? Never scout. So he ruined it. He kind of scouted now. So, but maybe he scouted with units, so it's actually okay. Still no reaction to the drop here. He's gonna lose another Tech 2 mechs unnecessarily. That's insane damage. 6 mechs has go down. Most of them Tech 2 or upgrading to Tech 2. And Ajax in the lead. Unsurprisingly, I mean he's struggling in the Navy actually. Oh, this could be a genocide of engineers here. They could reclaim this, reclaim the frigate, reclaim it. It's so you get so much so quickly reclaim that frigate, but and they're all gone. That was ugly. Really good gameplay in this game. Yeah, I agree. Super good. And now loaded tech on bombers. Ajax just sent his freaking air there. I don't know, like, did he see it coming? I guess he saw it from the frigate, maybe? I guess the frigate spotted the bombers coming. Yeah, this is a mess, though. That is Tech 2 Navy. Still only now just reclaiming the mexes. A little bit, you know, delayed there, but here comes the destroyer. Zapaski. Oh my fucking. Ugh. Ow. How many destroyers do we have, and how many of them are going to die to air? 3 destroyers, 1 dying to air right now. Will it survive? For now. Oh, 15 HP. And it's dead. Okay, never mind. Nice flax here mixed in. But, I mean, without the destroyer, there's no point in moving in here. It needs to get this one involved. If he could scout here, he could kill, you know, you can actually reach these mexes. Now an air fight, but the flax are a little bit late. But still they're going to get quite a nice amount of damage in. But not enough. I mean, that is decent damage there. 700-800 mass killed apiece. 2 destroyers coming in. The flax are dead though. And torpedoes are going to come in and kill the destroyers most likely. Pretty quick, and we also need some micro. Get away from the frigates. But yeah, the torps are going to deal with this. Ooh. So much damage. Ajax is everywhere. He is everywhere. And yeah, Thomas. Just control case. I mean, at this point you can see there's so much mass here, and it's all for Ajax. He has, you know, quite a good eco. Oh, interesting shield there. This is brutal. He's gonna lose the Tech 2 land HQ as well. The whole island is doomed. Nicely played by Ajax. Thomas's gameplay not quite as good as on Badlands. Swackle Blinchik games are good. Let's test your theory. I feel like 2100 ladder is worse than group stage tournament gameplay. Depends on what group stage of what tournament. Ooh. It's a Blast Shield. Still, Blast Shield will always show up to shit on his own gameplay. Blinchik means pancake in Russian. It does, yes, I know. Thomas. I feel like we've seen this map before. No, we haven't. But I have played a map kind of similar to this. But, yeah. Well, no, the map I played is not exactly like this. But look at the amount of mexes on this. Oof. You start with 5 mexes on Hydro. Base, base, base. And another 4 bases here and quite a few mexes in middle. It's going to be a mess. What's up, Suki? Look, it's a Hindu symbol, okay? Jeez. Okay. Map gen, that's a lab. Mech Marine. A couple of scouts and a tank for Blinchik. This early. That's a super early tank. What's up, David? Hey, you thought he was just going to make a lab. No, no, no. 3 labs, plus a scout with each of them. Now, I kind of go back and forth on... Sometimes you make a lab with a scout, sometimes you just make a lab. And then rely on air scouts to scout for the labs. I think you can kind of do both. It depends on... depends on where the lab is going, what this map situation is. And yeah, so this tank is just gonna make sure that no lab kills this. The thing is though, it's so early. I mean, there's no way you could get a lab here at this point in the game. He could have built it like a lot later. Is the main point. You can see he's scouting for labs as well. And also scouting for incoming air. Transport on the move. 5 engineers there. So walking down to this position. No NGs walking forward. Which, yeah. Okay. Few idle NGs. Kills an empty there. Swaka with the scouts. So we got 1 lab gonna go to the top side. Oh, there's actually some reclaim fields as well. I didn't check the reclaim. Only 6,500, so not much reclaim, but a huge amount of mass. And it looks like they're both dropping the same side, although Swackle is quite a lot slower, but he does also have a bomber. His Inti here is being chased. His Inti's actually locked onto the transport, but now it's dead. So, I wonder how fast Lab's running kilometers per hour. That's a good question. It's got to be fast. Bomber also gets taken out. Blinchik is dealing with everything, catching every Inti. One NG dropped, and guess what? The Intis can't deal with the Lab. Oh, needs to be careful. Blint. Yeah, saves it again. Another Inti goes down. I mean, I feel like Swakla has lost. Look at the kill ratio, 9.8 for Blint, because he's just killing so many Intis for free. Like, all of these Intis have kills. 2 kills, 80 mass. 1 kill, 128. 16 mass killed, 56 mass killed, and that's going to be another one, but he may actually kill. No. Bit of micro. Another Inti goes down. Lab gets the engineer kill. And there's a Lab. Well, yeah. Yeah, he's watching. Actually, this guy took some damage. The Lab almost got him, but the tank cleaned him up. Actually, the NG must have reclaimed him because, well, maybe. Only 26 mass killed when it has, you know, it's 30. Mech costs 30 mass, so what did the other 4 damage? So I think I'll beat Tex in the Saddling Scores tournament. I think I have quite a good chance. Still nothing here. Only 2 engineers walking there now. That seems very slow. Could have walked there a lot sooner. So Blinchik's expansion here is not so great. And now Swaka, look, he's dropped here. He's got a full base going. He's got a very attractive looking balance there. Okay, now it's not so attractive. I think you'll beat Tex very easily. Well, I wouldn't think of that now, to be honest. But I appreciate the confidence you have in me. Blinn spamming a bit out of his main base. You don't really want to do that, but it's not a terrible thing. The fight for the top side is going rather slowly. And overall, there's just so much map control to be taken. Like, actually, none of the bases on the top or the bottom have been taken. Swakle, although he's got a base here, has none of the mexes yet. 0. Been away for a while. I mean, what, a week? Oh, Swakle drops here, but guess what? There's a tank here already. Bomber swooping around here. No, landing for a time. A lot of air scouts around. Blinn looks like he's gonna be able to control the top side. He just needs to get the drops going. Needs to be dropping. I mean, there's just not enough transports for these guys. Tech 2 air for Swakle? That seems strange. When you only have 1 air factory, to go Tech 2 air means no air production. So I am a bit, I don't know. I mean, you know, no air production at all there. When there's so much of the map to fight for, I would definitely be trying to have more than 1 air factory. Blinn now struggling for mass. That's an annoying bomber, but it's not going to do very much. Air fight? Air fight that Swakle loses? Yeah. Oh yeah, very bad fight for Swakle. That went really poorly. He wants Tech 2 transport. Well, I mean, he only needs Tech 1 to get into most positions. It's just like, you know, he does want a Tech 2 transport, but for what though? For these units? Is that it? He's gonna drop 9 arties or something? Tech 2 mexes for Blinn now. Swakle responding in kind. He's got 2 on the way. But yeah, no air control at all. Which could be devastating on this map. Blinn being happily allowed to just take this. He's still not grabbing it that fast, though, to be honest. Like this? Hello? In the middle, he has none of the mass either, whereas Swakle, you can see, has all of these. So Swakle just doing a better job expansion wise. And also has the Tech 2 Air at the moment. Tech 2 Air now for Blinn. Tech 2 NGs. The bomber's still no reaction to the bomber yet. Needs to queue up some anti-air out of the factory and that'll be solved. That's a Tech 1 drop into the base. It's tanks though. 4 tanks is not what you want. If it was 6 artillery, it could be quite nasty. Even so, it's very annoying. It's going to delay the... I think... Okay, the reclaim is very good. But maybe just building a Tech 1 PD would have been the best thing to do with these NGs. It's up to Pony. Yeah, early T2 power is definitely good. Yeah, all I wanted was just additional factories while he goes Tech 2. Because... yeah. Just costs a lot to not have any production. He's also not really scaling his air production now. So I think air is going to be an issue. Like this is very little production here. Maybe you just go Tech 3 air. I think you could go Tech 3 air here. Inti landed and tanked all shots. Beautiful. Tech 2 drop. Oh man. And the transport is the factory's taken half health damage. PGen dies before it's ever finished, leaving no reclaim. Yikes. Tanks are here though. What's up, Matthew? Don't let them pass. They can still kill things. No, there's only one left. Very nice drop overall. 3 mexes go down to T1 tanks. Okay. Yeah, there's so much damage to be done with drops. Like you could drop stuff here, you could drop stuff here. Drops everywhere, gunships, like there's just a crazy amount of potential damage at all times on a map like this. There's just too much to cover. This is a map where Blinn losing some inties there. Why do you have inties there? This is a map where you can do so much damage, and there's still no reaction. Just build some anti-airs. Build static defenses. Radar. Static anti-air I would build on this map against Swakle because you know he's going to be most likely spamming some bombers around the place. A lot of people will these days, including me. And then I think, yeah, Tech 3 air. I think Tech 3 air is the idea. Honestly, that would be fantastic. How are you going to protect everything once T3 air comes in if you're dominating that? Although there's suddenly just a lot of units pouring through for Blinn. He's gonna kill this, all of this, guaranteed. There's a bit of spam out of the base. But yeah, once this Pigeon goes up, he can probably afford to go Tech 3 air. And I think if he doesn't, then he's just going to overflow all this power. But knowing Swackle, I feel he likes to go Tech 3R. Navy bottom. Yeah. I mean, look at all the scouts. Very nice scouting from Blinn. Navy on top as well. There's the drops I was talking about. You can drop so many places. No defenses queued. Like, no. There was some tanks queued up after the fact. But it's, well, it's after the fact. It's too late. ACU will clean up all of this mess, which is nice. Without being in too much danger. And there's still factories here, so this can be reclaimed very quickly. Yeah, he's just overflowing all of this. Get the... He has naval factories, but building Tech 1 Navy is not going to be very useful. He is going Tech 2 straight away though, really. Which is good. Maybe some more assistance on that would be nice. Cruisers should be able to hit the main base. I don't know if they'll be able to hit the whole way in though. Well, maybe. They might be able to hit the whole base. They'll certainly be able to hit the front, I'm sure. This is easily killable. This is certainly hittable by cruisers. These artillery just running through everything and not stopping. Mex goes down with the last shot. Yeah, this is MapGen. Blinn, he could also, I mean, he has a very little mass. I feel like he could stop land production and afford Tech 3R. Maybe. He also has all this reclaim which he hasn't taken. That would help him greatly. In terms of Tech 2 Max, he only has 4. 2 more on the way there. 2 more in the base. Just started, but again, just a big lack of mass for him. Neither of them, well, I mean, Blinn not ecoing very well, honestly. Swackle doing a better job of it. And yeah, there's Tech 3R. Again, just kill these P-gens and build the P-gen right there, please. He's not going to do that, though. You just know he isn't. No, of course not. Come on. Come on. Please. Swackle's just going to run through with this tech on land. And, oh, these are all Tech 2 now. Uh-oh. He's going to assist the factory. He needs to build Tech 1 PD. Because all the artillery are far back here. There's actually a pillar in the mix there and a flak. So... and some anti-air, so you can't just spam Tech 1 bombers at it. How does he... yeah, he just is allowed this to get past. That's going to be pretty nasty. Tech 1 bombers killing this mechs here. Some storages. But that's all. Is he actually defending this? No, he's already lost this Tech 2 mechs. He's gonna lose. Yeah, look at that. Splits 1 tank to this mechs, 1 tank to this mechs. The bomber will protect maybe both of them. PD goes down to the Lobos, and Swackle's actually kind of running away. I think he should just commit. The army is going to die nonetheless, so you might as well just try and kill all of the mexes if you can. Gunships for Swackle. P-gen is up, and he's building a SAM. Pretty much right next to the P-gen. So again, that's just that means you can't even build a nice grid because, oh my god, there we go. Okay, okay, he fixed that right at the end. But yeah, now you can't build a P-gen here. Here, I mean, yeah, you just kill these. You don't need those. But you also don't need these, so, you know, you can just build one there. Gunships have done some damage. That flak has 15 kills. There goes another bomber. Only 1 T2 Mex goes down here. Plus this one. And yeah, overall that attack was not as bad as I thought it might be. Oh, Tech 3 Pigeon is up for Blinn. He also does not want adjacency. Nobody gets adjacency, apparently. And the Pigeon lives. Now Blinn kills all of his tech on power when he actually needs it. So that was a mistake. Needs to get his other tech, second Tech 3 Pigeon up pretty much straight away. And I think the real issue is going to be all of this Tech 2 land. How much Tech 2 land does he have? 15 pillars. Most of them not at the front. Only 5 pillars at the front. We have an MML. No scouting, so he doesn't need that. Doesn't know that there's Tech 2 PDs here in this choke point. Does MapGen mean it's a one-off? Yeah. I mean, you could host a game with the exact same name as this map, and that would give you this map. The seed is the name of the map, but yeah, it is basically one-off though. I feel like Blinn, oh, he doesn't actually have an upgrade. I thought he built those with his AC, but no, he didn't. He built them with these Sparkies. So that was not good from, look at the waste of pillars here. And I'm very surprised Blinn doesn't have Tech 2. Oh, Strat's here. Strat's here, but there's already 2 ASF. Oh, the cruisers are killing the P-Gen. What did the Strat hit? What? Where did the Strat bomb go? I heard it drop. And yet I didn't see it land. And Blinn control Ks. Something hit the bomb, I think. Or the bomb hit something. Because I heard it drop, but I didn't see it land and explode. There's no decal either. And this one was going for the P-Gens. Did the cruisers hit the whole base? No, only the front of the base. Well, if they came right up to the shore, then they would hit everything. Just about hit the back mechs, I guess. But yeah, the P-Gen was lost. He knew about Tech 2 Navy here. Also, they're Swackle making Tech 2 Navy here. That was upgrading to Tech 2. So he's going to make cruisers on this side as well, and then that would hit all of these bases as well. Could TMD have taken out the strap bomb? I was thinking that. I mean, I think it could, actually. But I'm not sure if... Yeah, maybe. Anyway. Swackle also had 2 Tech 3 mexes. Yeah, he really started getting ahead there big time. Nicely played by Swackle, I think. Okay, I have to take a break, guys. Use the bathroom. I will be back. No, Duelist, this is just a it's just a ladder game. Alright. Be right back in a few minutes, guys. Okay. You got trolled. You got trolled, Duelist. Actually, let me load up the Python client. Hello again. Okay. Might play the game. Maybe. Once this stuff is loaded. Team game? Question mark? Let's join it and see if it fills. You never know. Why are all those slots closed? The hell? UD playing settings. Survival. This ain't no survival. Oh, 2v2? I didn't know it was gonna be 2v2. Okay, I guess we're playing 2v2 then. Against Wounded and Resi. Good, he says. I don't believe him. I also don't know who it is. Okay. Oh, fuck. It hit an inty near the Tech 2 pigeon, okay. don't know how the builds work on this map. Looks like I'm not gonna have mass. Why is he sending me mass? It's insanity. Who's Willy Wanker? Protect. I'm getting raped. Oh my god, what a mess. That lab is still alive, killing things. That's a drop. I wonder if there's like a ton of units coming for me. He's already got a... He's already got a frickin'... artillery. That shocks me a little bit. Click on it. Bit of mass there. Never mind all that. Can't build anywhere. Okay, fine. Can't build anywhere. I hope he means him. And not them. Hey, look, a mechs I never built. Nice. Please don't get shut down. Tech free. Oh. Transport. Give me some NGs. Not those guys. Oh, did I bomb my own NG there or something? I don't know. Hey. Nice. Ooh, on-call exception. Nice. Right at the end of the game? What the hell? Python client. Crashed, I guess. Yeah, I had literally no real fear of the mid push. I wasn't even looking at it. On the sides, I mean, we could have secured it, but we got all the mass. We even got... Oh, we didn't actually take this mass. Oops. But yeah, I think we were in a really good position. Yeah, Resi's at the bottom, and Protect did well. Thomas just started a ladder game. GG. GG, Resi. Oh no, you're not Resi. You're Protect. Didn't get to use it. Did you strap bomb him in the middle? But yeah, I mean, not sure why. I don't know. Let me check what they did. You did strap on. Because I think, like... I think Wounded made land units. Well, actually, there was some ridiculous stuff at the start where it just should never happen. Mainly, a couple of things. One, oh yeah, where did you just drop here? That's pretty bad. Here we got 2 kills with the lab. And then here I was just hanging around here forever and he didn't just walk around and take it for ages. So that was bad. Also I had an engineer in the middle, got some reclaim, and then the AC was faster to the middle. Like he's still in his base. I think I let him take some of the reclaim, which shouldn't have happened, but like already from the start we're just in a way better position. Like, how's he not there? Oh wow, I got an NG kill as well. And this lab killed 2 mexes, 3 mexes. I killed all the mexes. And I killed another NG here. Like, what the hell? What the hell? That's just silly. And then yeah, I let him take reclaim. I could have actually taken all of this, I think. Up here. He doesn't drop on the reclaim. Like, here's where the mass is. There's like a RT Rex. There's T3 Rex there. So that's all useful. And you just have way more eco as well, and you're just going straight for T3 air, as you should, because, you know, of course you should. Meanwhile, Wounded is making land spam, which, yeah. This is really pointless, especially with Aeon. It's like the worst possible faction to do it with. That's just silly. I don't know why you do that. It's a 20k map. Now, did I bomb myself here? Is that what happened? I did, didn't I? Damn. But yeah, now you have strap bomb. Wounded does not have a P-gen yet. And it's a Cybern strat. Look at all this reclaim that nobody took. What the hell? Okay. A close game. Okay, any games? Gave up because he saw T2. Yeah, they had nothing to stop the strap bomber. It would have just bombed all the power, and they could never. I mean, it would be. Yeah, I mean the T3 is just icing on the cake. They're already far behind actually at that stage. Let's see if there's any interesting TMM games to cast. Because I bet there is. I bet there are. Let's try this one. See what happens here. Okay. So we have Kelly, who I most remember seeing him play Fields of Isis 2v2. Maybe I'm wrong there, but that's what comes to my mind. And we have Wounded, Ladder Warrior, team game player, and overall noob of the Noob Clan. We got Storm Lantern, winner of the 2v2 tournament with Tagada. And we have Finks, who plays quite a bit of TMM, I think, and he's also Setton's player. And he has the highest rating here. Fink says, I don't like this balance. And it says he's shit. As the highest rated player. Finks wants one of these mexes. I think on this map, with the starts, basically the guy here in this spot should let the right side player take most of the reclaim down here, and this guy reclaims like the stuff here, and gets this stuff. Because if you look, you can see that the left guy has all of this juicy reclaim, right? The right guy, it's a barren wasteland. There's a bit of reclaim here. But after that, you have to go all the way out to this position to get the rocks. So Finks shouldn't actually take this reclaim, honestly. He should just take like this stuff here. Otherwise, you're going to have a really rough start in Storm's position. So I'm not even sure I like splitting the two mexes here. Because, like here, you can see you get 2 mexes at the start. And this guy gets 3. So, overall, this spot just has a worse start. So I would give them the mex and this reclaim at the back. And that way you get a more balanced start. This guy can still have the best start by using this reclaim. And the two closer hydros. Like, this position is just way out of the way. It's not towards the enemy at all. But that's if we're talking, you know, a lot of planning. But this is just a pickup game. Nice bomb. Buying P-gens, that's not going to be too important, but there could have been an NG there. And he gets another NG on the way out, so that's a good bomber from Finks. Quite a bit of power for him, so he's got his hydros. He just needs to get this reclaim a bit more quickly. Because he's now had to pause 2 mex upgrades. Oh, and he started this one. Now he has to pause that as well. Yeah, he should be micromanaging NGs for reclaim now. Like, then he can unpause basically all these mex upgrades. And he'd be good. He needs to get those upgrades done. All ACUs usually head to the middle, where there's a lot of reclaim to fight for. Well, you don't really fight for it too much. You just kind of stand there and reclaim next to each other. What made you click this random replay? Well, I searched 1800 TMM, and this was the latest one, and it had a decent length to it. And good players. So it was pretty random. Also, the map is good. Looks like Finks will lose air against Kelly. Finks building a factory in the middle. I think he should just be reclaiming. Don't think building a factory is worth it. Should just be reclaiming. Storm is here. Kelly's also building a factory. Why do people build factories when why do they walk all the way to middle and then build a factory when they're surrounded by reclaim? I don't understand that really. Looks like there's a lack of units for Kelly and Wounded. Storm has units. Now at this point you don't reclaim, you simply go and shoot the enemy. Storm gonna lose all of his units. Maybe didn't use them the best there. But yeah, now the factory makes sense. I would say that. T2 land is up. Now I want to see Tech 3 Max. Wounded looks like he's setting up for an AC upgrade. No, in fact, he is not. Does he have Tech 2? He does. He has a little bit of production as well. Some support factories. T2NG at the front for a triad. And they're not going back in to fight for the reclaim. Looks like Kelly's under pressure, but Wounded and Finks just far out in front in this game. They are in the better slots. T2P jump for Storm. And that is quite a nice army for Wounded. Don't know if Storm can stop that. He has a very tiny army. He's making the gun. 1400 mass in the bank. Another P-gen going up for him. And hoplites don't seem... I don't know if hoplites are all that great here. I mean, they're fine, but yeah, he needs to be defended by Finks here. Finks helps him out with some very nice Il Chevaux. Don't think he even needed to micro there. He could have stood still and maybe done better than microing. And Wounded maybe just throwing away some of these units unnecessarily, although Storm is actually just dropping very low here. What is happening? Guess he's hitting the shield there, just barely. Just below 2,500 PDs for Finks. Finks just all over the place, but his eco is gonna suffer because of that. Still no Tech 3 mexes, but Tech 3 land is up for Wounded. Titans on the field already. And Snipers coming for Finks. TMD's defending a lot of Tech 1 mexes here. And Finks has Tech 2 and gun, so does Kelly. Bit of a raid. Nobody's taken the corners at all. Tech 2 support factor seems a bit strange to put there. And Storm is going to suffer a lot. He's got no reaction to Tech 3 land just yet. Only now is he moving to Tech 3. And I mean, there's no way he can defend against Titans with this army. Needs to spam PDs. Tech 1 and Tech 2. Tech 2 radar would be nice as well. What are those? Dead Corsairs? Dead dead what? There's some Janus spotted. Tech 3 mechs finally. Looks like Finks will get there slightly ahead of Wounded. Oh, the hoplites gonna get massacred. Two Corsairs that killed his TML, okay. Oh no. There's no way. Please tell me this doesn't land. Oh. Oh my god. Lobos versus snipers. And I think Storm could just die here. Janus coming in. Oh man. Storm has to be dead here. A veterancy comes in. Flak says Finks. And Storm goes down to the T3 army. All of the army died, however. And now Finks is in control of both bases. Tech 3 land is up. And now it's a 1v2. Yeah, definitely looks better for the top team. Oof. Nice artillery. Artillery does outrange sniper bots. And these guys have no shielding, which is quite worrying. Oh, the Janus. Could you imagine? The Janus are coming in after the shields, but there's all these snipers right here waiting to be bombed. Shield. I don't think he doesn't have power. Oh no. No, no, no. They all die. 4 snipers go down to Janus. 4 snipers to Janus. Bit of a raid here. The Titans get through and kill a mechs, but 3 Titans for a Tech 2 mechs is not exactly worth it. TML up for wounded. Pretty far forward T3 land production as well. Percy's, but now quite a lot of bricks coming out. No E, says Finks. Yeah, he's needed that P-gen a while ago. Any T3 P-gen on this side? Doesn't look like it. T3 air just finished, but without a P-gen, it's not going to start soon. Oh, Kelly has a Tech 3 P-gen. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea for Kelly to not make too many units and instead make a lot of eco and maybe Tech 3 air and focus on that. He does have Tech 3 mechs at the front, so it's going to be good. Fink's going to have a tough time. I think Finks should maybe slow down with the snipers because it's going to be difficult to micro them. Maybe use them just to defend and then, I don't know, maybe aim for an experimental relatively soon. He will need Tech 3 air, of course, or at least a SAM or 2 as well to just not have to invest so much APM into defending against air attacks. So if you just have a SAM over here, a SAM here, SAM here, that would just solve a lot of problems like random Janus you don't have to react to, stuff like that. Needs to be careful with where these units go, but can he defend against these Percys? He can with all these. Yeah, he can. There's actually very little anti-air. There's 2 flags. So he could potentially... Oh, man. Snipers with no shields makes my butt clench. And here comes Janus. I guarantee there's Janus coming after these now. No, Tech 1 bombers. They don't drop any bombs because there's static flak. He's got static flak, but he doesn't have any SAMs, I think. Oh, he lost snipers to T2PDs now. This is why... Oh my god, he's lost so many snipers. Jesus. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You can't be sending snipers in all directions. Like, he's lost so many of them already to random bullshit. Oh, these guys. T2PDs, Tech 1 bombers, Tech 2 bombers, freaking Janus. It's not good. Just make it experimental. It's much easier to handle microing 1 experimental than it is to micro 4 different armies of freaking snipers. Like, I mean, you can do it, but like, not if you don't have shields and shit. Also, he's now just standing here in range of PDs. So much free damage. Could even launch TMLs at that army, and it would be nice. Yeah, looks like this is... I mean, Finks has... looks like it's getting away from him here. He is ecoing, but maybe not... Well, he's ecoing pretty well. But I feel he should make a chicken bot. Honestly. Making a nuke defense. Kelly... Oh, is the nuke going to finish the game? Kelly has a nuke, and he's got a huge amount of... Yeah, I think the nuke will finish the game if it doesn't get sniped. He has to snipe the nuke here. There are no real defenses. There's 1 shield. There's no SAMs, though. Couple T3 anti-air here. Yeah, I think you have to snipe the anti in this situation. That's all you can do. Because I don't think there's any hope of you loading that anti. At all. It's not really a chance. Big push here with a lot of bricks. Nuke is loaded, but it's not launching. He just ran past the entire army. Look at this army. Why is this army not running into the base? Why is it chasing the other army? You stalled, didn't you? No, he didn't. Oh! It actually nearly completed. I love how the entire brick army just walked past this army of Percy's. What the fuck? What is that? Why? How did he let that happen? I mean, maybe there was some stealth in there, but even so. Yeah, there's also chicken bot. Yeah, I think he should have just gone for an experimental pretty quick. Kelly's AFK ecoing. Speed 2 and Tokito were playing. Nice. Yeah, Finks played quite well. I agree. Not as well as I think Wounded played a little bit better, maybe. What's up, Adam? If Tokito... No. Wouldn't think so. Chilling after soccer. Is that football you play in your socks? Done a lot of that. Now, I'm sure he will make labs, to be honest. Not sure how to spell football. F-O-O-T. Foot. I feel like I do a different build every game on this map. Mass. God damn it. Okay. Subtag it. Oh, there's the bomber. There's a bomber. Please dodge. Good. Hey, didn't make labs. Okay. No freaking mass, dude. Not a good build at all. Why's my eco so bad? And why is it lag? That's another thing. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, my eco's just bad. It's not pretty at all. I don't know what he's doing though, because he does not have. Oh, he has Tech 2 Air already. Yeah, okay, that's actually slightly predictable. Should have seen that one. I don't understand the lag though. Do I normally? I don't normally lag versus Thomas. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Space Monkey with the 13.99. Canadian. Thank you very much, dude. I'll get mercied. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, maybe, but it's possible. Okay. It's got the gun. Oh, you actually finished the PD. That's annoying. This is very... That's quite boring, actually. You just stop all this. Oh. I'll kill that. Artillery drop, okay. Predictable. We didn't shoot it down. And there's another one as well. Okay. That's so annoying. I hate this game. Well, we lost, I guess. What garbage. What a shit game. Did you cancel, Thomas? Mapchin doesn't work for you. Okay. Ooh. Not a good game. I'd rather use my ACU on this map and stuff. I'd rather do things, but I don't know, he just went so fast for T2R, I didn't want to move forward with my commander. So then it was just, I don't know, a very boring game that ends with a drop. Ah, it's fucking Shoal. Why is it good I got Cybran? Frigates, yeah. Oh, these are single trees. Guess Thomas is not going for the reclaim. What is he doing though? Nice E. Nice eco balance. Oh man. I never dropped over there. Do I have any other bombers? No. My gameplay is ass right now. Fuck. What is Thomas doing? He's making upgrades. Okay. He's gonna do something. Calm drop, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he actually got the kill on that guy. Ah, don't really feel like playing more ladder after this anyway. Just not feeling it right now. This is very slow. So you gonna come drop into my base though? That's the question. You might. You might try and do that. Let's go Tech 2 Navy. Why are they going there? He's lost like everything to frigates though. Already. Oh, there he is. Hmm. My E is fine. It's such horseshit that drops. Well, we don't have air. You could still try, like, ACU drop me. Or just gunship me, actually. GG. The level is not very high today from either of us. Can't believe that drop landed. Kind of underwhelming ACU drop from him. Like he dropped the spot that he already kind of controlled I thought he would drop somewhere else. I thought he would drop my base or left hand side. Excuse me. Oh yeah. There's a toggle. It's a Balbert. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what the hell? I should have said something. I would have paused my shit for 15 seconds. It's map gen again. What happens with your map gen? Like when you get a map gen game. That is pointless anyway. I mean, it's not a very good map, no. So no, I guess you should probably reinstall the Python client because mine works. Like, yeah, no, it's not a balance patch. It's just a game patch. Exactly, Pauli. Exactly. Thomas, you playing only Aeon? Aeon's scary. I'm scared of Aeon. Oh, I need to do something fun. Something, you know. Oh, this is not a map I can do fun stuff on. Not well. What can we do here? T2 land rush, I guess. Guess we can rush T2 land. How fast could we make it? I wonder. almost tried to reclaim that. What'd you say? Why do people not specialize? So we're just, you know. Just like the differences. I think they play a bit differently. Need more NGs in the base now. I've expanded a lot in the opening. And now I have no NGs in the base. Oh. Let's just start upgrading this. Just maybe so we stop overflowing. Oh, the terrain. And the mass. Fuck. Where are the NGs? I have virtually no air. try this at home, kids. Do not try this at home. What? Build. He's got the gun already. Fuck me, what a cunt. Okay. Wonder if I can make the gun. Yeah, these hills are nasty, it's true. Man has a point. Too many units there. So much mass in the bank. I don't have tick. Yeah, I pushed him too soon. And the raids are nasty. And I'm dead. Fuck. My factory's idle? No. God. Definitely could have won that game. I just didn't need to move in there. I didn't need to go in after him that soon. I needed to wait. I could have had more production. Yeah, I kind of threw it there. I definitely threw it there. Why is second air bomber not a thing at 2k level? I mean, that map is huge and there's loads of... No, No, I mean, I walked into him. He didn't... Yeah, whatever. You can't reclaim the civs on this map. Second air bomber, I mean, that map is really big. Also, it's just not what I do generally. It's not that it's not a thing. It's just you're watching me and I don't really do it. What's up, Ben? Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. Bit sad. Bad ending. There's a lot more mass in that map than you kind of think, I guess. Couldn't really spend it all at any point. Like, felt like we had a full mass bar for a lot of the time. Next time we'll play, we'll have to take that into account. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.